will mute all my stuff.
So. It's. That's right. The order that it's up there. It's trying to leave it. And share it. The.
This thing won't hardly hold a charge anymore.
Yeah.
All right, good for today.
Okay. Yeah, then we need to get this one set up for you to replace that one. Yeah. Like whenever.
Yeah, between now and Tuesday night, because as soon as I come back, I'll be up Monday. Just go Thursday.
You're out, when did you say you're?
We have court all day, which I can get to you today, Tuesday, and then I leave Wednesday.
Okay, let's shoot for if you're not busy tomorrow or Monday, try and get this done.
That one, because I gotta make sure, God forbid, we have a power shut. What's he gonna do to this? Because he told me not to log out or log in, even on the desktop, because the profile should.
Sounds. Should have affected it.
Well, it's the no, what was it? Being able to get some documents or something. It's a mess.
We'll get it open about.
Yep. All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's the 2 days, one day, yes, and that's still bad. I think it's 2 years. But. February 18, we're gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, the one day is whether the distributor. It's safety training on the. Yes. Then you have something. Well, this. I don't use it. I was one, and 3. It's in call. A platform. Well, that's just this. But so. Oh. He's gonna do a picture of him, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, that's just one that we have here. Yeah.
Where's the guy with the?
Yeah. Yeah, well, okay, so how do we do that? So we've got this building, that thing. So you want? I think we. Yeah, wait, what are the shares from this? Yeah, the thing I've already looked at, what's it? Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. I guess it's still the same time, just figure out, but. One. You?
They're surviving.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're at grandma's. I'll just sit in the corner and keep any germs they gave to me to myself. Oh, no.
No, it's like, I just need to add to your wish list for, what we were, the rent.
Oh, yes,
That's. Sure.
and that's still developing. We can come up with like a whole new list too. Cause it's a new like phase 2 round.
Yeah.
They kind of give me more information every time I talk to them, so it's like, surprise. Perfect. Okay.
We have it, we don't have to, I mean. Yeah. I'd planned on going over. I'll just help her carry it, it'll be okay.
Thank you for the email. The reminder of the meeting.
Needed to make sure we had a quorum. It's Tuesday.
It's been Tuesday of the week, I think.
Yeah, it's been.
It just keeps coming back.
It should do. Yeah. Here, I'm. But. Everyone. After this, we get. We're arranging it as. We.
I didn't realize that everything I do needs to be approved, so we're getting it all approved today.
You need to bring my drink on.
I did.
Yes, Judge.
For the third, being created 2026 and that as well.
Judge Gray, Commissioner Weir, Commissioner Eager.
Here.
Commissioner Easton, Commissioner Ray.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. Pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing with the invocation. Heavenly and gracious Father, we give you thanks for this day and unlimited dreams. We ask that you look over him as he is struggling with his health and be with his family. Lord, thank you for the monster he brought. And don't get overexcited with that. We need some more. Be with us today, guys. In the name of Christ.
Amen.
So this is in Greenwich Crossing. And it's kind of a twofold, it's a clean from. It's a lot of lines from just survey that was just kind of done poorly back when it was done. And then lot 11 and lot 12 were put together, looking to take them back apart. There will still be the regulation 5.01 on the bottom top on 12 and 10 acres on the, or 9.67 acres on the lot 11. It's going to have a 60-foot right from right way down to the other lot. Both lots do have houses on them. They have their own septic, they have their own wells on both of these lots. And also, they both have an individual address to them. Not in their driveway or anything like that, forward with splitting lots. So, with all that being said, I'm going to move to approve the replat lots 11 and 12B and Lincoln Cross subdivision for the new lots to be known as 11R and 11 and 12B. Read. Would like 60 easement. And the public would be derived from something. That like I can't remember the answer. But I'll go for it. Go stay. And expect any activity. In here, your track, it's whatever you said, 1.5%. Right. Yeah. No, we don't expect everything to change. Right. So why? One, two, three. Just. So there's never gonna be a discussion on any, now you're talking about subdivision again. Correct, possibly. Well, I guess that is one of the reasons. Okay. Well, at this point, because of the lot sizes and the HOA of the land crossing, it can't be something. Okay, but then why 50? Just say it's not. Yeah, I guess it's just so that the same people are buying both tracks. Okay, And just so if they ever decide to, let's say, sell one of the others, then the people that this reward the out there, they could. And that's what it is, my experience with the whole work here. That someone of these, where's like this. We just gotta. It doesn't matter, this, this, they, with this lower side that. There was, I guess,
I think they read the book and that's what the dimensions were.
We could buy them.
One of the reasons I like. That DD. I used to feed or whatever underground. Water off of any. Outside of it. So. That's one of the reasons. So if this was lot 12, that was, what was the access point to that?
It was owned by the same person, so it,
But it's two separate lots.
I believe originally when the subdivision was done and the way they had the lot lines, I believe it was more over that way. I think it went further over.
oh, yeah.
Correct.
And the. I really don't sort of be very much.
I am actually not sure. But we're going for. Oh, yes, for we're doing the paramedic vehicle. Yes. Yes, I'm working with Ben Oakley and guys on West Patton, like Miriam on the numbers, so I think they have a good chance. So sounds good to me, so.
But first thing first, that. I'm old, it's on the ground, but we. With all this done, escape early and condition design thing. Working and branding.
Yes. So I, at the end of last week, they got word to me over the deadline that we have to have public meeting to, hear from the public on what projects they want to prioritize. Before February 17th. And per the agriculture department, it has to be after hours, so 5 minutes later. And this is our chance to hear from the community, what they want to use this money for.
Just those. When I get to work for the day, all day. They.
They aren't required to be there, but yeah, we just need someone to take notes and. Yes, I can. You can. So we just have to set the date to approve it and, get everything approved to sign on, because there's a lot of steps to this grant. We have to send, like a request for engineers off to the state and, like eventually they'll have, is there, it have to, there's a lot of. And so this probably will be the end.
Just to make it a question, because I had it, didn't even get it, the engineering, acquisition of maybe for might be, it's, the cost is more than the grant.
Right, so it pays through the grant whether we awarded it or not. And they, state has a list. Like engineers that query and so, he sent out a monthly of it, which is also. Review today. And so it doesn't have to be like a Texas state CDBG engineer. Or
A local engineer, would they be bid on the front with them, or we have to go?
I think they just have to have, because we'll go through the qualifications. Locally and pick one, and so as long as they meet the qualifications, then. Yes. I don't think they have to know the list, I think they provide the list as seen. So we don't have like, since we're in Plainfield, it's not like engineers are on the street. Like, they help us out. Have something to do.
But if, because they help us out in project.
Correct, so if they help us with the grant and they submit their qualifications and we pick them, they'll go with us. Yeah, they'll. We pay out of the grant and.
Where is it? Figures what we're talking about.
So, yeah, so that's one of, Black Creek's one of the state missions and then the Republic, Delaware mentioned and then. The state's, priorities are floodwater mitigation. And then road maintenance, and so that's all stuff. We.
$15.
Yeah, and I,
That's, you always look at the $18,000, you said.
for, that's the maximum match. So, yeah, I believe, yes, that's a little. They're gonna ask for the. Right, yeah.
And another thing, and this is something I don't know. But my experience for years, with my standards there, was that if the city process, like the county never does very well. Because of our people record, so statistics, I guess.
So Breakwork has. Said that we actually have a really good shot this time, just because we were next on the scoring. from the last round. And the people or the counties that have already been awarded. Yes, so this is another like.
Like, very, we. Listen. Where.
Right. And so everyone else should be knocked out from the bonus, like we should have. From what they're telling me, we have a really good shot at getting the maximum amount.
Do these projects have to be on the list that was submitted? Previously?
Not because it's the mechanism, I guess, like part of another phase of the application that would be starting now. And so we can scrap the list and maybe pick things up with it. We're kind of free to prioritize.
And you answer this one, but if we get awarded, is there a concrete that?
There is, I just don't know what's. Correct, and that's to advertise it in the paper. Cause that's the only out-of-pocket expense we have, is the newspaper.
That's part of the video.
Right,
We. Publish,
yes,
or even. And then.
Right.
And then I think it's the other rare.
Yeah.
So better take the bite from you. So cheap. Make a motion to approve the authorization to issue the folks for individual services. For grant free application, phase one application, phase two, implementation services of Texas Community Development Group Program for 25-26. Second. Sorry. Discussion.
This engineering group would be from style only for construction.
I think so.
The blue part. Actually specified we look in the paper, pretty much community markets and all of the activities program, maybe I school. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed. Carries.
Advertise for the public meeting qualified to apply for the CDBG grant and measure date and time.
Second.
I'll take it.
Now here.
Honor for the 17th. Right. Yes,
Was not able to see.
just put it in the newspaper, I don't know how wide our social media reach is, but that's what it's gonna do. Town,
Where did this meet we have?
That's. Figure out.
All on sentence.
yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And so the match on it is 20%. But it worked out because they already have budgeted for a vehicle, so this kind of helps add funds to the pier.
We think that, but well, we can't get money.
But it only is,
That could work with the, also, we don't need different. There's something straight. Yes, it's good, but they're almost recommend. Because.
yeah, I think it just came across my desk, so I said, sitting on one is something.
We left on the game.
Yes, that was it, yeah, they did it in my desk. Yeah. Yeah, and they like projects that, serve our own community and the community helping with the. Do that today, so. Yeah.
Can this one be used for reimbursement if you already have them budgeting?
I don't think.
Yes.
I could. You may have, some of them say you cannot do that.
I don't remember reading them and didn't do it, but they do want to stay in the kind of like the funds to match it, which. That's built in, is the. That's.
That's good.
Oh, there was a. Oh. Like, was a big area.